So my name is Cathy Dickinson, and I'm the Chief Human Resources Officer at Baptist Health. I started as an administrative assistant in the operating room. That position, I went to work for Jan Boynowski, who was the Vice President of Nursing, and I went to her and was working on different policies and procedures and started moving into some of the business side of nursing. When Jan Boynowski left, Jill Messier came about the same time that Doug Weeks moved over to be the administrator of the Little Rock Hospital. And we centralized all of the nursing business functions, the scheduling. And I can remember us taking all the schedules and having people write them out on one sheet of paper so we could start moving. It's the first time we ever started moving staff through the hospital, because typically prior to that, each unit just did their own thing, and if you had too much staff that day, they'd send someone home, but on another floor, they'd be needing staff. So that's when we started growing the central staffing office, and from that point on, we ended up getting automated, and I got more and more involved in the whole nursing side, and at that point started serving on the nursing directors group. Even though I was not a nurse, I was one of the non-nursing people that helped with the whole business side of nursing. And I did that for about 20 years. So as we started growing the system, of course, every facility has its own personality, has different size employment. And so this was the age where we started, we consolidated HR to the main campus. We did not have an HR representative in each facility because there just was, we were able to handle it all from the main hospital. So this is when we started using more technology, and we had online applications and just offering more support. We'd have one HR representative that would go around to each hospital, travel, to handle different things. But it's really when we started centralizing it all out of one place. And as we've grown, we've been able to not increase the HR staff because, sometimes whether you're doing 500 or, 5,000, it's the same, technology's taken over and we just don't need as many resources. So that took some getting used to not have a person at every facility, and we've managed to really increase on that. And even when we went and added the Fort Smith Hospital, which we do have some HR staff up there, but a lot of the functions are just incorporated like payroll and stuff with our offices here. So it was a challenge, but I feel like it's worked out really well, and we've been able to serve all the different facilities as we add new ones. The way our organization came to be through the Southern Baptist Convention, there was at one point a policy that you had to be faith-based to be in certain executive positions. Right now, it particularly is the CEO, and then we're working through some of the positions on the Board of Trustees. But now you do not have to be a Baptist faith to be a hospital administrator, which at one time you did. So we continue to look at that. But our hospital was founded on Baptist principles, and we have a program through our pastoral care where we allow, pastors of all different faiths, all different cultures to come through and do some of their internships here. So we are very open to that.